A follower sent a video, assembled a gasifier, watched my work, and built this kind of gas generator. Right now, it's running on pellets. The fan pulls the gas into the boiler. You can see, here they are, the pellets. Here, it's an open type, and here is the ignition. Here, he made, well, a kind of improvised grate shaker. Here he made a water seal. All the old Soviet ones and even some Chinese ones now work like this. So the water acts as a seal, and you just shovel the ash out. That's where the gas comes out. He made coolers like this with tar draining into a bucket, if you can see it. There it is. There. And he assembled the fan like this, homemade. Note, the engine operates through a speed controller at 15 hertz. It draws out the gas, and the gas goes into this makeshift boiler. Like a burzhuika, maybe? But what is good about it? As I mentioned, the fuel consumption is up to 30% less. First, you can throw all sorts of trash. And just last night, someone from Poland wrote to me. He was making electrostatic filters for a private household. The electrostatic filter broke, and smoke came out of the chimney. And the Pole was immediately fined because it's not allowed in the European Union. There shouldn't be any smoke. And he says, your gasifier is a big solution because it's not direct burning. We turn fuel into gas, even waste, and the consumption is lower. And there's no smoke. So he assembled an electrostatic filter for this pole, but the filter broke down. Well, something happened. I don't know how he assembled it. And thus, so he says, I am interested in your gasifier to assemble it because, well, we don't need all these expensive electrofilters. Their electrofilter is very awkward. Just so you understand, I taught my Slovenian friends how to create an electrofilter, and they wanted to buy a ready-made one. There is also a company in Switzerland that makes electrofilters for residential smoke gases. The cost of this residential electrofilter in Switzerland is $100,000. That's a pipe? Well, it's made with elbows, you see, all from a piece of pipe, nichrome wire, and a power supply. And about them, well, $100,000, he sent me price lists to buy in Switzerland. Of course, that's very expensive. It's insanely expensive. But such devices, it's just a solution, because you can throw any trash and get this bluish gas or orange one. It doesn't matter. It's just that this person wasn't very, well, thorough. Looked at past works, tried to gather them, assembled it himself. It works. But there are mistakes that, of course, he made somehow. Like, you need to understand everything, have extensive experience in this, but it works. And the main thing is that it works. There are losses, everything leaks. But the main thing is that it works. Okay, thank you. And for those of you who want to study and understand this, absorb all this knowledge, I traditionally invite you to our group, where the knowledge base is gathered, from small to large, on this technology, including used gas piston ones that have already been converted to this gas. I regularly post announcements, so everything is here. So, we also have a free group on Telegram called World of Gas Generators. For those who don't want to pay, I also try to post interesting information there sometimes. Stay in touch.